starting October 1st, 2020, every air traveler 18 years of age and older will need a Real ID compliant driver's license or identification card or another acceptable form of ID. This goes back to 2005 when Congress passed the Real ID Act that enacted the 9/11 Commission's recommendation that the federal government set minimum security standards for state-issued driver's licenses and ID cards.
We really only have 11 months to get Oklahoma ready, to be able to fly and go through TSA, fly in airplanes, and then also go into federal buildings. So my administration, we are committed to making this happen. We're going to call it our Gold Star in implementation. So it's going to be a Gold Star driver's license. Can you fly on an airplane right now? Yes. The answer is with your regular driver's license right now, you can still fly for the holidays. But as of October of next year, October of 2020, you will need a Gold Star on your driver's license to be able to get on an airplane.
We are on track to start issuing Real IDs beginning April 30th of 2020 at select locations in Oklahoma. Those locations will likely be Oklahoma City and Tulsa metro areas with full statewide implementation of issuing Real IDs by the end of August of 2020. In addition to becoming Real ID compliant, we're also at DPS, we're in the process of updating all of our computer systems to better handle the requirements of Real ID. This involves new computers, new workstations, an additional fiber for better bandwidth at all 33 DPS and 248 tag agent locations around the state. All Oklahomans who want a Real ID will be required, as the governor said, to show proof of identity such as a birth certificate or a passport, proof of Social Security such as a federal income tax return or a Social Security card, and 2 proofs of residency such as a utility bill, a mortgage, or a lease agreement. Everyone who wants Real ID, even if they're renewing their current license, must bring these documents. We have a complete list of all accepted documents and all locations on our website at realid.ok.gov. Currently, we're also in the process of training DPS employees and all tag agents across the state in document recognition. This is a very important part of Real ID. We want to make sure that all documents presented are authentic and not forged. Based on our estimates, we believe there to be about 650,000 Oklahomans that will need a Real ID before October 1st of 2020 because they don't have some other form of accepted identification to allow them to travel or enter a federal building. Right now, another process that we're doing is we're hiring 50 additional driver's license examiners. Jeff Hankins, the Director of Driver's License Services for DPS, is here today. We're doing that so that we can provide better customer service to the citizens now, and when Real ID rolls out, because we anticipate longer lines, we want to make sure that we've got adequate resources there to provide a great customer service to our citizens. We're also in the process of exploring 3 different locations in the state of Oklahoma where DPS at our locations, we will extend hours Monday through Friday until 6:30 in the evening and open up earlier in a couple locations up in the Tulsa area.